Namaste, Star Family. Welcome back to the Matrix Oracle. This is another pick a card reading where you can pick according to your intuition or zodiac placement. I am channeling the message, what's coming towards me, okay, as we are experiencing Mercury going direct, okay, and the transit in Western astrology is Sagittarius, but if you're looking into the true sky, you'll see it has been in Ophiuchus. So again, those are details for some of you that you may want to look into, but it doesn't have to be. You can just choose according to your intuition. So we're going to pull the piles and see what's coming towards me. And you can choose your sun sign, moon sign. I would suggest a Mercury sign, but again, it's up to you. All right, let's see, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do this. There we go. Okay, let's see pile number 1. Ooh, peace. Beautiful message. That's a nice energy to come towards you. Let's see pile number 2. Imagine. Beautiful. Pile number 3. Regeneration. Wow, beautiful energy. Okay, so pile number 1, we have Gemini. We have Sagittarius. We have Libra. And we have Pisces. Okay, then we have pile number 2, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, and Taurus. Okay, and pile number 3, we have Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Perfect. So pile 1, 2, 3, you can choose more than one. What is coming towards me? Let's get to those messages. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your pick a card reading for pile number 1 with the peace energy. What's coming towards me? If you chose according to zodiac placement, we have Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, and Pisces. Okay, so we're going to put this aside, give us some space, and see what's coming towards you, my dear pile number 1. Okay, let's see what you are attracting. You know, this is channeled around Mercury going direct in the 13th sign of the zodiac. If some of you look at the true sky, okay, but it's just an energy that upgrades our ability to speak, to express our desires. We have fork in the road. And, ooh, unfinished symphony. Interesting. I feel this. We're going to pull a little bit more cards to see where this is going, but I do not want to assume. Okay, with a card of power. Okay. A lot of crosses, you know, and if something unfinished, you might have something unexpected that is coming towards you. Something, maybe a project, a job offer, a decision. But there's something, it's something from the past. Okay, let's see. And something that is meant to bring you great power. Let's see, pile number 1, what's coming towards me. Okay, and we have the expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. Okay, pile number 1, there's some type of news that is coming. It can come in many different forms. Some of you, especially with this bird energy here, it can come through, you know, like if you're daydreaming and you're having some insights. It's almost like a channel that you're tuning into. There's some type of communication with the divine about something that you're in the process of manifesting, of attracting, that's going to be bringing you great peace. And I feel like this is part of your message, pile number one. If you've been feeling a little bit anxious or any type of chaotic energy around you, this message is particularly meant to show you that whatever you're going through right now, stay in your peace, stay grounded, because there's something that's going to bring you great power. You just want to expect the best. Expect, especially with the music and the hearing, there's something through the brain waves. Another, here the dove, another confirmation from the divine of something that you wanted. Can we get some details? So this is when we're going to use the good tarot. Let's see. Can we get some details about this news that is coming? Something that seems to be a message, an email, some type of communication. We already see that this could be, for some of you, a gift from the past. I would even suggest some of you, if you're interested in astrology, to look at your South Node, because the South Node, when we're incarnating, we're coming with the South Node energy, which is past lifetime and things we've already learned. But with the unfinished business and that many crossroad, it seems that this is a direction towards your North Node. So maybe you want to look either at your South Node for a certain direction or power that you have to call in, and then look into your North Node. And that again is optional. I'm just saying that it seems that it's something that you can tune into when you're quieting yourself, quiet your mind. You know, I have this little, how do you call this? It's not a painting, but I do have like a little canvas that I bought years ago, and it says, it's just next to me as I'm channeling this, and it says, "Be still and know I'm God." So there's something here about your spiritual truth. If some of you haven't watched the spiritual truth message, I do feel there's something connected here for you. Okay, let me write this down so we make sure that we link it below. Some of you, if you haven't watched it, okay, you might find it either here or down in the description box. Okay, but there's something that you're manifesting, okay, that is unraveling. So if you've been anxious or wondering, hey, where is it going? Wow, we got a lot of things. It's coming. We have the Hierophant. Beautiful, wow, energy here. We have the Messenger of Water. So the Knight of Water. Oh, the Messenger is, yeah. Or is it the Page? And the Two of Water. Wow. Okay. So there's a lot here, okay, that is unraveling. Some of you, if that is something, especially with the Hierophant, which is this spiritual union, sanctifying something, making sacred, and here a message. Some of you, if you're looking to manifest a relationship, a sacred union, this is definitely something that is manifesting into the brain waves. Okay, so that's interesting. Some of you, it is a partnership. Okay, it could be a divine union. Some of you might relate to twin flames. And with all those pearls, it just feels like you had to go through a lot of transformation. And through this process of spiritual healing and growth, this is what is coming. So some of you, if you're not looking, you're already in a relationship, or you're just not looking for a relationship, there's some type of collaboration that seems to be coming your way. Okay, so let's get some more details about this collaboration, union, because it seems it's coming for you. It's coming for you. Wow, the Six of Fires. Six of Fires. Six of Fire. That's the Six of Wands. That's a victory. So some of you, if there was some type of project that you were working on, some type of healing, manifestation, this shift with Mercury going direct, okay, this shift is December 15 to January 8th, 2025, okay? There's something at the end of the year that is going to be a sign of as a reward. There's something here, okay? It feels like some of you, even with this crossroad, maybe you've manifested shifting timelines, quantum leaping, or just converging the knowledge of things you've learned in this lifetime. And this is great energy. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit more details about this sense of, there's a sense of ascension, you transcending maybe some unfinished past lifetime karma, karmic contract. Oh, wow. And then you're getting the Judgment card with the call. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry, but yeah, with the call and all those messages, some of you, there's a phone call. There's an offer that's coming for you towards the end of the year. That's something you've manifested. If you have been waiting for good news, or your luck to shift, or waiting for someone to call you, I mean, the cards couldn't be more clear than that. So that's what I'm feeling for you, pile number one. Let's see if we can get some details about this call, about this collaboration. Can we get some more details for the ones watching? Okay. Ooh, Treasure Island. You know, it's interesting because, you know, on December 15, we have this full moon where I mentioned it to you earlier, activating your spiritual truth. And the reel that I used for this full moon energy is about the light within is your greatest treasure. So there's something, and it's happening the same day, just a few hours later, after the full moon energy culminating, Mercury is shifting. So it's almost like some of you, whatever you're honoring, you're realizing with this full moon energy, it's a part of you. Maybe a part of you had to shine the light on, that is shifting your destiny. Okay, it feels like there is, with the fork and the Hierophant and the call, I really feel that it is more quantum convergence. That means you're empowered from the past and from what the future can hold, and you're grounding it in the present. So that's what's coming towards you, towards me, you know, as far as this law of attraction. That's what's Mercury, you know, Mercury is working with the ether element. And when we're working through the chain of Kundalini, it's the first chakra that is activated in this ether element. You are infinite possibility. And this is something you're discovering with the illumination of your spiritual truth. There's something, a news, something you hear, it could be a reading. There's a confirmation of something, maybe here with the Two of Water, it could be just some healing of your yin yang within, you know, with this energy of healing, of bringing to wholeness, especially with the Treasure Island. So that's what I have for you, pile number one. That's really exciting as far as this energy coming towards you. I trust this supported you. It was short, but it was sweet. Thank you so much for being here. Please remember to like this video. It supports the channel to grow. And I will see you soon in the next one. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your messages. We are asking the divine what is coming towards me. So you, pile number 2. And we have here the card of imagination. Imagine. There's an invitation for you, pile number 2, to imagine. So let's gather more information about this limitless potential. We have here Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, or Leo, if you want to choose your zodiac sign. This is in honor of Mercury shifting direct, so you can choose your Mercury sign, any astrology system, but again, it doesn't have to be. You can just be attracted to the image. Let's see. So this is something here. Image. Imagine. There's an invitation, and it's a call. There's some of you, if you've been working with vision boards or having a certain vision, that's what's coming towards you. Wow. Wow. I just felt it like in my bones. Let's see. All right. What's coming towards me? Humor. Laugh at yourself. Lighten your heart. Let nothing steal your happiness. Beautiful. Lighthearted. I feel like some of you, maybe you've been just focused on joy, on enjoying life, and understanding that this spark, what it sparks, can open up that field of creation. It's like in the space of joy, everything seems possible. That's such a high frequency to be in. You know, when people laugh, it can just resonate and break anyone out of any lower vibration. We see it sometimes, you know, watching videos and people start laughing and they just keep on laughing, and it's contagious. There's something here about you using this power. And love. Wow. Listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. So interesting. You know, pile number 1 also had love or union coming towards them, but it doesn't have to be. If some of you are not looking for love or are already in a relationship, here there's something about, you see here, I almost feel like the 10 of Cup energy, because there's this rainbow and this child and pets, and there's the couple watching over. So some of you, I feel that what's coming towards you is a vision you have. It's an image. It's a particular manifestation that you've been wanting, that feels very full of love and joy. Okay. Can we get some more details? Serendipity. Oh, wow. Okay, some of you, if this is something that hasn't manifested, there's something about dream coming true. Wow, I did not. It's interesting because this period of time is until January 8th, 2024. So it seems that there's something for this end of the year that's going to almost like close off 2024 in a way that makes you feel very aligned with the vision that you have for your life. Very aligned with that. Oh, that's okay. So some of you with the not for you, there might be a process of releasing something, someone, in order to make space for that vision. Because remember, we're working with the law of attraction here, with this energy of manifesting realities through our speech. Mercury's energy, the throat chakra energy. And here, energetically, what's happening is that you have such a strong vision, pile number 2, about what makes you feel joy and happy and what makes you feel loving and loved, that this is something that's always meant for you. It's almost like I recently saw something like that said, you can't F up what's meant for you. Okay? And that means the things that require you to work too hard at it, don't try to make it match to the image, the sensations that you're supposed to feel. And everything that doesn't belong in that vision is actually falling apart, is falling away. Very naturally, very easily. And, I think that some of you, I really feel that you've been doing a lot of letting go, pile number 2. And you have that inner strength and belief in your vision and what's possible for you. And that means that the rest, it doesn't matter. There's a detachment that I feel for you that is very strong. Okay. Let's see what else for you, pile number 2. The 10 of air, the 10 of swords. You're closing off a chapter with 2024. Maybe some of you have a stronger vision of what it is and you want, or 2024 was just that process of removing the old cycles, people, situations, whatever you were intertwined with. That's allowing so much. And the universe wants you to really have this dream. I'm hearing for some reason picture perfect into your heart, because it seems like listen, if I've put it into your heart, then it's meant for you. So whatever doesn't belong, let it almost like just fly away. Release it. Okay, beautiful. So what's coming for me, pile number 2? Wow. Okay, the 2 of air and the Queen of air. This is interesting because it's under the card of humor. And it's almost like I feel that some of you, pile number 2, it's important to decide, have emotional mastery on this process. I feel this is something that you already have experienced, and this end of the year is coming to remind you of what's destined for you. There's a truth. There's like this culmination towards this Queen of air, which is a version of yourself that just knows what is right, what is fair, because the Queen of air is associated in the Zodiac with Libra, and this Libra has scales, okay? And here we have the 2. What are you willing to sacrifice almost? And I feel that here the universe is saying, you don't need to sacrifice, pile number 2. You don't need to sacrifice. Your vision is coming your way. Okay, so let's see that next layer. So I really feel that there's a message here of not settling for less than what you really know you're meant to, meant to attract. Okay, let's see. Oh, interesting. The flexibility in the reverse on this. Okay, so there's some attachment. You know what I feel for you? I feel 2 frequencies, okay? I feel the first, I would say, the quantum entanglement. There's something about a certain situation that from the past with the 10 of swords, some repetition of contract that we need to release, because that vision is strong. It's almost like you're here, pile number 2, because the universe really wants to hear this out. Your vision for happiness and love and fated, destined love in all aspects of your life. That vision, hold it dear to your heart. And that frequency is going to reveal to you the things you have to let go. And this is where you're going to be required some emotional balance and mastery, as well as intellectual, okay? And that means that you might have to release the attachment from the mind. The mind can really be our worst enemy. So some of you, if you're struggling with releasing those attachment, again, the quantum entanglement, but also I would suggest the surrender is the portal, okay? That's something that can really help, because it's going to, surrendering to whatever needs to manifest is the gateway, the portal to something that you have envisioned. And that's very particular to everyone, you know. I'm going to get some more cards if we can have a little bit messages about maybe either the resistance or that vision to access this vision. Wow, 2 cards. This one just felt like it flipped on my thumb. You know, thumb, when you're working with some of the elements, there's a lot of willpower. This is your willpower. Watch your willpower, pile number 2. Watch forcing things. We have dance. Ooh, I love this. Find your heart's rhythm, step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes and let joy lead the way. So movement might be good. Maybe some of you, especially with the frog that she's dancing with, it's an energy that allows decluttering. And when you create that space, then abundance can come in. Abundance of love, abundance of joy. There's definitely, you hear a message of releasing some of the mental attachment. Yeah, discernment. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense and don't be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. Some of you, you needed to hear this, especially in that balance energy. Okay? And I don't know why, but the word fool and being fooled and humor, yeah, like a bad joke, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. And some of you, I don't know, it could be for some of you like a friendship or someone just, yeah. You'd know. Why is this happening? Oh, 10 of fire. Oh, and 7 of water. It's been heavy. It's been heavy. The 10 of fire, it's been heavy on you. It's time to release this, because you see all those cards when we're asking what's coming for you. It's all destined. But there's some release of some attachment, making sure you have discernment. I feel that some of you, the solution, there might be some old illusion, okay, that are playing out, but your body knows. Your body knows. I listed already below the spiritual truth pick a card reading, which I strongly suggest because Mercury is going direct just after the full moon energy. So there's some, illumination of some aspect of your life that I'm hoping that pick a card can highlight for you. And here Mercury is saying, hey, we want to take you to that vision. We want to take you into that destined place. But we need to listen to the body and what it's saying. Some of you definitely try things that are like yoga-like. It's almost like as you stretch your body, your ability to balance the scales of your own truth, of your own discernment, is going to allow you to release some of the weight, okay, of maybe some certain experiences, I was meditating today and I saw like certain patterns, they were so deep in my nervous system. I had to acknowledge that it was going to be taking time to rewire the nervous system. It's going to require opening up that hard shell because it's so wired into me, into whatever is that situation, you. Okay, so that's what I feel for you. That is what's coming Either way, pile number 2, I trust this is supporting you. I'm sending you many blessings, much love and light, and please remember to like this readings. It supports the channel to grow. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to this picker card where we are channeling what's coming for you. Okay, so what's coming for me? Yes, there is this energy of Mercury shifting direct, and with this, that means whatever we've reviewed as far as the power of manifestation through the throat chakra, through this channel, because it's connected to the ether element. That means the power of transmutation, alchemy of the words. There's this, with this card, pile number 3, regeneration. I wouldn't be surprised that you are going through some type of nervous system regeneration, ego death, like tapping into a different version of you, of how you want to operate. We have here for zodiac placement Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, and Aquarius. If you are interested to align with the cosmic invitation, I would suggest your Mercury placement, True Sky, or Western Astrology. For the ones that are curious, I'm going to put them aside and let's see what's coming for me. Pile number 3. Okay. So there is something that has been shed. There's an aspect of you, pile number 3, that is undeniably being removed. Whoa! And it's flying. Oh, wow. Message in a bottle. Look at this. There's an energy here of a message. Now, it's interesting because the pelican comes as an animal symbolism for prosperity. And with the call and the water here, there's something like answer the call of your emotional layer. There's something about your emotions here that wants to be heard, or that once it is heard, there's like this spark, this fire, this rise of the phoenix out of the ashes. Really feel some strong energy for you, pile number 3. Then we have, the co-create. Okay, wow. With that line, tension, and the owl, I feel like whatever is coming for you is something that is a call from the divine to co-create with the universe, to co-create with source energy. Maybe something you're meant to birth. Yeah. You know, it's interesting. I have a spirit deck for animal deck with the starfish, and it is speaking of infinite, limitless possibilities. So I feel that what's coming for you, pile number 3, is some type of transformation. And through that transformation, you're going to receive messages from spirit, from source. There's a strong connection here, trying to invite you to create something. Let's see. All right. Oop. A discard. Oof, a leg up. That's like support from the divine. Okay. In another animal spirit, the polar bear, one of my decks, is the star card. So I feel like there's something that you are meant to create, pile number 3. So that what's coming for you is an idea, something new, something that required for you to transform, to be a match to what the divine is inviting you to create. What are you invited to create? Let's see if we can get some details. Ooh, elegance. It is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. I feel that there's the transformation you had to go through has some specific tools, awareness that is meant to help you create whatever it is, the reality that you want to create. Can we get some more details? Whoa, it went straight. Gratitude. Be grateful for abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. You know, I love this with the elegance and the gratitude and the lotus that, you know, is an environment where the roots are in the mud. There's some type of spiritual wounded healer energy that I feel. So maybe it speaks of whatever, you know, was the reason why you had experienced this moment where everything could turn into ashes, and it created that rebirth. From that ash, from that process, from that alchemy, there is a deeper understanding and union with source that is being created, that's going to help you manifest a life that feels very easy, like gliding. Okay, I'm going to suggest for some of you to work with the frequencies I have for Chiron. So you pick your Chiron zodiac sign and work with this. I use gratitude mantra. By the way, we're going to have December 29th Chiron moving direct collectively. So there's going to be this call to work with our wounds. So anyone that has this relationship to being a karmic chain breaker, a wounded healer, someone that is here to break free from generational trauma, you're really going to start shifting in 2025, starting to be able to use this potential. Let's see what else. Yeah, there's some type of dharma that you're creating that I feel, okay? From it was part, like whatever you had to go through that created some death of your ego, of who you thought you were, now realizing how connected you are with spirit, how supported you are, there's a transformation that allows your life to be much more in flow. Wow. I told you about this. Well, I took my breath away for a second. Okay. So there's definitely something inside your body, your vessel, you see. The number 17, when you're working with the angles of the zodiac, relates to synchronicity, sparked from the light within that shines out. It's almost like as above, so below, but especially as within, so without. And what's interesting is that the as within, so without, when you relate it to natal charts, it's the rising to the descending. How you see yourself and how people see yourself. There's something here in the relationships towards the self and towards other that is being eased, that is being healed. And that's part of what's coming for you. Pile number 3. Wow, I mean, we keep on having cards that speaks of surrendering. This is something I listed for pile number 2. Okay, if some of you felt called also to this pile, but I really feel that you might want to work with surrender is the portal. And some of you, if you are, especially with the emotional, I would suggest, where did my pen go? Oh, there. I would suggest the astral body. The astral body healing, the silver cord. Some of you, if you experience any type of trauma, accidents, near-death experience, things that kind of like got locked into your nervous system, you might want to really work with this frequency. It's very powerful to reconnect some of the layers of your body, especially if you're doing so much inner work. I can feel it for you, pile number 3. Okay. This is a message of trusting the divine and trusting the process. Is there anything else for pile number 3 that wants to come forward through this process, through this healing, through this manifestation of, you know, almost like a merge with source energy? You're not just part of like a small river, you're just part of the oceans, and understanding how much impact your vibration has. The 7 of air. In this deck of the Good Tarot, this is actually speaking of your uniqueness. There's something very unique. Some of you may have a connection to animals, and it could be part of your gifts. 8 of Earth is mastery. There's something that you've mastered along the way that is going to manifest a way of living with much more ease. So some of you, you know, it's the end of the year, there's a lot going on. I feel that you might attune to be detached and just focus more on the gratitude beyond like the chaos of, you know, all the family gatherings and things that can be created around this time of the year. There's going to be a lot of introspection and gratefulness that I feel. So that's what's coming for you, my dear pile number 3. I'm sending you many blessings, much love and light. Please remember to like those videos. It supports the channel to grow. I'm sending you again so much love for the end of the year. Namaste.